Have you ever wondered how to live a happy, meaningful, and balanced life? In today's video, we'll dive into profound teachings and timeless quotes from great philosophers. These are lessons about mastering yourself, controlling your emotions, building happiness from within, and living a life you can be proud of. Let's listen and reflect, because sometimes just one quote can change the way you see life forever. Stick around. These messages are worth every second of your time. Be silent, or let your words be worth more than silence. No one is free if they cannot master themselves. A person who cannot control themselves is never truly free. Educate children, and you won't need to punish adults. Don't speak meaningless words. Instead, speak less, but with value. Be content with doing good and let others say what they will. When angry, refrain from both words and actions. Don't measure your greatness by the shadow you cast when the sun sets. The shortest words, yes and no, require the most thought. No one is as great as when they kneel to help a child. Don't let anyone convince you to say or do what's not good for you. Silence is better than meaningless words. Don't chase happiness. It always lies within you. No matter what others think, do what you believe is right. Be indifferent to both praise and criticism. Don't look back once you've moved on. Choose the strength of the soul over physical power. Above all, respect yourself. Reason is immortal. Everything else is temporary. Salt is born from the purest parents, the sun and the sea. Numbers rule the universe. Avoid crowded roads and take the paths less traveled. Friends share everything. When laws become necessary, people no longer deserve freedom. Always choose the best path, even if it's rough. Habit will soon make it easy and enjoyable. Anger begins in folly and ends in regret. A slap from a friend is worth more than a kiss from an enemy. Practice justice in words and actions, and never act without thinking. We've just gone through so many meaningful quotes, haven't we? If you find these philosophies a bit heavy, don't worry. Learning is always the most exciting journey. But to keep our minds light and relaxed, let's take a moment to pause. Think about it. Was there a quote that made you nod in agreement, or even inspired you to stand up and change something about yourself? If so, write it down. Sometimes a single quote can transform an entire life. Right now, we're about to dive deeper into other brilliant ideas with lessons about freedom, friendship, and happiness. These are not just life philosophies. They're guiding stars to help us navigate our journey. Let's keep exploring. Never trust a friend who speaks badly about their companions. Do great things. Don't just promise them. It's hard to walk many paths in a single life. Power is the closest neighbor to necessity. When you wake up, plan what you need to do for the day. Ability and necessity often go hand in hand. Time is the soul of the world. Be a good child, a fair sibling, a gentle partner, and a good parent. Just as truth has its admirers, so does error. Above the clouds with darkness, there are stars with light. Above all, respect yourself. A fool is recognized by their words, but a wise person by their silence. Wisdom, once deeply learned, is never forgotten. Don't cover up your mistakes with lies. Correct them by reflecting on yourself. Temperance is the strength of the soul, as it keeps reason from being clouded by emotions. Worry should motivate action, not lead to despair. Friends are companions on the journey, helping each other persevere toward a happier life. Most people, whether by birth or circumstance, lack the means to achieve great wealth or power, but everyone has the ability to grow in knowledge. Learn the silence of a meditative mind. Listen, absorb, take notes, and transform. The greatest science to live happily is to live in the present. If you can be an eagle, don't strive to be the leader of crows. A person controlled by passion can never be free. If you can't find a loyal friend, be a loyal friend to yourself. Drunkenness is a rehearsal for madness. Those who sow seeds of killing and suffering will never reap joy and love. The law should be the voice of reason, and the judge should be the voice of the law. Through these profound philosophies and valuable advice, we've explored priceless lessons about living, loving, and mastering oneself. These quotes may seem simple, but they hold a treasure trove of wisdom about life. Take a moment to reflect. Are you letting anger cloud your judgment? Are you losing yourself in the praise or criticism of others? And have you found true happiness within yourself yet? Life is a journey, full of challenges, but also rich with opportunities for growth and self-discovery. If we listen, reflect, and act, we're sure to find the light that guides us. What do you think of these lessons? Was there a philosophy that stood out to you or made you pause to think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear and discuss them with you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more lessons in the future. And make sure to turn on notifications so we can continue this journey together with every new video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, live slowly, love deeply, and live meaningfully.